Welcome to the Wellness Lab. I'm your host, Dr. Alok Patel, and this is the place where we dive into all things health, from home workouts to food trends to ways you can take care of your tummy. Yes, I said tummy. Today we're gonna talk about gut health, which is a really important topic because your gut takes care of your body from head to toe. Living in your gut right now are over 1 trillion different types of bacteria, fungi, and microbes. It's like a microorganism rave in here right now. So we're gonna help you learn how to take care of this party that's happening. And one thing this all comes down to is managing stress. I know it seems like a lot of work, but relaxation is key. You know, simple things like exercising, eating a healthy diet, making sure you're sleeping enough, and hydrating. Okay, let's stop for a second and talk about the importance of hydration. Me, I'm pretty simple. I drink like 3 things. I drink water, coffee, cocktails. 2 of these things are not that great for your gut in excess. Obviously, you know that cocktails aren't the best thing in the world for your health, but coffee also gives me jitters. And sometimes it upsets my stomach, especially if I drink some like 2-day-old coffee from a gas station at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? So, lo and behold, I give you my latest discovery for staying hydrated with a little bit of funk. The Superfood Latte Sampler. 3 awesome flavors. You've got cacao, turmeric, and matcha. For me, it's a battle between cacao turmeric and matcha turmeric. I can't decide. I legitimately do not know which one is my favorite. The cacao one is perfect. It doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. It's got a good natural taste to it. It has antioxidants, and cacao has a lot of minerals in it too, so you feel like you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck in your normal hydration. Turmeric, oh my gosh, throwback thousands of years to Ayurvedic medicine. My family in India often give me turmeric for basically everything. They're like, broken leg, have some turmeric. Sore throat, have some turmeric. But science actually does show that there may be some anti-inflammatory properties to this goodness right here. Now let's talk about matcha. So matcha recently has been my go-to on these long hospital shifts. And that's because matcha itself has a lot of antioxidants and it gives you a jolt like caffeine, but without the jitters. Now, speaking of jitters, sometimes things can go awry and you can get nausea. Nausea can be the sign of an underlying medical condition. But for the rest of you who may have takeout at 4 a.m., there's a lot of really great home remedies that you can use. And for me, I run to ginger. Ginger candies, ginger chew, ginger ice cream, ginger syrup, ginger tea. So check this out. Bigelow. Family tea blenders, lemon ginger herbal tea with probiotics, supports healthy digestion. What it should say is lemon ginger tea that Dr. Alok Patel's wife drank for her entire first trimester when she had really bad morning sickness and wanted to hit him in the face every single day for doing that to her, but now she's doing a little bit better. Part of it was because of ginger tea. Now, speaking of taking care of your gut, even if you're doing everything right, how many of you have still felt that little fiery feeling coming up from your stomach to your chest? Heartburn. A lot of people go through heartburn. If they eat a heavy meal, if they're stressed, heartburn is a symptom. It's not a disease. Now, if you talk to your doctor and you say, hey, I've got occasional heartburn, he or she may recommend you should go over the counter and take an H2 receptor antagonist, or maybe you should take a proton pump inhibitor or an antacid. And you're like, what? And he's like, come on, you know this. Pepcid, Nexium, or Tums. This stuff is legit. I say that and I look at you with vigor because I sincerely am emotionally invested and attached to my Tums. So Tums is an antacid. What that basically means is calcium carbonate. You build up some acid because you had a fatty meal, whatever reason it is, and Tums goes down there and neutralizes it. It's important you chat with a healthcare professional before you take any antacid because it can interfere with certain prescription medications. You wanna make sure it's safe for you. So with that being said, we've got a pretty good setup for you to be able to take care of your gut, and I highly recommend you all do. We've given you a couple tips here for how to get through those day-to-day annoying feelings you may have, from spinning to heartburn to just times when you need to drink something and stay hydrated and you don't want to reach for the coffee all the time. But at the end of the day, you do you, take care of your gut, and your gut will thank you back. All trillions of these little microbes in here will take care of you from head to toe.